I don't think you said it loud enough for the people, bro.
Oh, we're on? Bro, thanks, producer, for counting us down. Thanks. Wow, that's great. Oh my god. I'm Brody Cosira.
I'm Demari Gordon. Game time. Are you guys gonna use the mic or no? Oh, okay. Emma, you can. I don't know why Brody hates you guys.
Bro, because they're going to say some, like, dumb stuff. Yes, they are.
Well, we say a whole lot of dumb stuff on this show anyway. It doesn't matter. I don't really care. But go ahead and introduce what we're doing.
Today, we're going over sports.
Yeah. Oh my God.
But first of all, they're plotting over there. So
Yeah, I don't know
let's
what they're
see what
doing.
happened. First of all, okay, bro, we got too many people talking here. What are we
Yeah, we
doing?
got LeBron James over there.
Well, first we got the Nuggets fired their head coach, Michael Malone. Right now they're, bro, I'm actually getting so mad, bro. I'm gonna crash out to this. It's a
But
crash.
he's not good. He's not
I'm gonna
crashing
crash
out.
out. I'm actually getting so mad.
Nuggets fire head coach. What? Why would they do that, Brody?
I don't know. That's everyone's asking. There's only 3 games left in the season.
They
Bro,
just did it for
I
no reason.
cannot focus right now. I got so many people in here. I got them giggling and laughing. I got this dude drawing over here. They're both drawing. Disturbing Demari.
Yeah, I'm being disturbed. But why did they fire him? If I mean, you said 3 games left in the regular season, right? And are the Nuggets doing well, and so there's no reason to fire him? All right, well we're gonna need a little something more than pal.
Well, right now the Nuggets are fourth in the West. The last game is on Sunday for the regular season. Right now, well, yesterday it was a tie for third place. So yesterday, tie for third place
Mm-hmm.
for 8 teams. 8 teams were tied for third place. Right now, it's Nuggets, Clippers, Grizzlies, Warriors, and Timberwolves all fighting for a playoff spot.
Who do you think's gonna get it?
I think it's gonna be Denver, Minnesota, and Golden State.
Well,
What is happening?
I don't know, but they said that Brody stinks.
Bro, what are we doing?
I think that's what my producer just said to me, just mouthed to
We
me.
think we're funny, don't we?
All right, but anyway,
We think we're funny.
all right, yeah, Nuggets fired head coach. I don't know why they did
And their
that.
GM.
And their GM.
Yeah, and their
Yeah,
GM.
they.
I thought it was gonna be the Mavericks firing
Mhm.
Harris, but I guess they didn't fire him. He needs to be fired. But yeah. And then yesterday there was like a clip of Denver in the huddle, and it was Jokic. He was like literally drawn up plays for the team because they don't have a coach right now.
Bro.
It's like Space Jam.
Bro, it's not Space Jam, bro.
No, it is.
Yo, it's just nowhere near Space Jam,
Yeah,
bro.
Jokic in the palm.
Yeah, I don't think he ever was near anything Space Jam.
Alright, well.
You know, our producer just announced that we need to wrap it up very violently.
Our first timer here. But let's move on. We still have the playoffs though, so let's go over the standings right now. Do you have them pulled up?
Yeah,
Of course.
I sure do.
Yeah, who's in first right now in the East?
The Cavs,
Second,
the Celtics,
third,
the Knicks,
fourth.
the trash team,
Bro, what? The fifth,
the Bucks,
the sixth.
the Pistons.
All right, now tell me the play-in.
Huh?
Now tell me the play-in.
The Knicks.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
Wait, what? The play-in tournament.
Bro. I don't know, bro.
How do you not even know what that is?
Bro, Nick was distracting me, bro.
No, he was not. He was just sitting there. Oh my god. How are you even on this? Like actually.
Because you're like, bro, Demari, I need some handsome young man to come on the show with me so we could get other viewers. And I was like, you know what? Okay, I got you. Yeah. Sorry.
All right. Well, 7th we have the Magic, 8th the Hawks, 9th the Bulls, and Heat 10th. Right now the Bulls are a pretty hot team in the NBA. They have won 7 out of their last 10. and they clinched a play-in spot. It's actually every year they clinch a play-in spot because they can't make it anywhere else. But it's like the same 4 teams in the play-in every year. It's the Hawks and the Bulls. They play each other always, and then the Heat, and then either the Raptors or the Magic. It always be like that.
It always be like that?
It always be like that.
You think it's going to be like that next year?
Yeah.
Because it always be like that?
It always be like that. But in the West, and the play-in, we have the Warriors, Timberwolves, Kings, and the Mavericks. They both clinched the play-in. But the Golden State and Timberwolves, they might be in, they might not be. But, yeah.
Yeah.
You have no, bro.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I'm gonna like throw this table.
That's what I was saying. I don't think you could pick up this table actually.
I could pick up this table. I don't know why you're laughing over there.
Well, because
Doing
he could
no
probably
doing no work over there.
Alrighty, and yeah, who do you have mainly winning overall?
Overall?
Yeah. You don't know?
I know.
Oh, really?
Mhm. What?
They're not winning.
You gotta guess.
They're not winning.
Yeah, they are.
The Pacers are not winning.
Yeah, they are.
Mark my words.
All they gotta do is
Red fish, blue fish, yo fish is a new fish. Lakers in 5. That's not time
Lakers
for
are
that.
not
Yet.
winning at all, bro. That was not
Oh, my fault.
That was not so. All they gotta do is beat the Bucks right now, then beat the Cavs, which they can easily do, and
Nope.
then it's either the Knicks or the Celtics, and you can beat
They're
them.
not whooping the Celtics, man.
Oklahoma City's gonna lose in the playoffs. It's gonna be either Houston or LA going to the finals.
It's gonna be LA.
And then it's gonna be Pacers LA, and then Pacers are gonna win.
Nope. Anyway, we have our next segment. We have Florida wins the Natty, which I, for one, was very upset about because one, I wanted Duke to win over Houston, and then because Houston beat Duke, I was like, all right, might as well go ahead and have Houston winning, and they ended up
Wouldn't
losing.
it be the opposite?
What?
Wouldn't it be the opposite? You had Duke winning, but Houston beat them, so you're like, oh, I gotta root for the other team.
No.
That's how that works.
Bro, I wanted Duke to win, but Houston beat them, so I was like, might as well root for Houston.
That
because
doesn't
they
make
beat
sense.
Duke.
It would be the other way, so like, oh, I
Well,
had Duke
how
winning.
about we just, right? Close that mouth of yours, and then open it back up when you have something actually real to say. Feel me?
Mm-hmm.
All right, man. Appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
But actually,
Yeah,
talk about it,
because
talk
I'm the only one that actually knows what I'm talking about here. Because we got this doofus over here who knows nothing.
well, guess what?
What?
Chicken butt.
Yeah. Okay. Well. Oh my god. I'm done.
He's not gonna crash out, bro.
Bro, I don't know what you're talking over there. You two are the like most useless people right now in this
Oh
situation.
wow, I'm useless. Okay,
You're useless right now in this situation.
Okay, interesting.
Bro,
interesting.
tell me Florida's best player right now. Close that Chromebook. Don't even look it up. Tell me Florida's best player right now. Don't even look it up. I see that keyboard clicking, bro.
Bro, I'm looking up something different, bro. Bro, it's Walter Clayton, bro, Jr.
Of course. That's all. Bro, I'm telling you.
What was the score for the Natty?
65-63.
Yeah.
Yeah. The last play was a.
What were your thoughts? What were your thoughts on the last play in the game altogether?
Well, I don't know what he was doing. That was like the stupidest thing. I think it was Emmanuel Sharp. Stupid play right there. He tried going up and then he didn't release the ball.
He just kind of went like this and just let it bounce and just looked at it.
Well, if he picked it up, it was gonna be a travel or double dribble. If he picked it up, so he had to like box out.
Better than just letting them take the ball, right?
I mean, they were down 2, so if they fouled him, I don't know. But other than that, Walter Clayton didn't really do too hot. Only 11 points. Will Richard at 18, top scorer. LJ Cryer, top scorer for Houston.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who did you want to win?
Kentucky.
Bro.
Kentucky.
Well, clearly they didn't win. So.
What did Oregon do in the first round?
Well, I'm not an Oregon basketball fan. I'm
Bro,
an Oregon
what?
football fan.
That makes no sense.
How does that make Bro, how does my thought process not make any sense to you, bro?
How?
Bro, I'm an Oregon football fan.
That doesn't make any sense.
I'm
If
not
you're
really
with
a
one
basketball
college,
fan
then you should be
altogether.
the same college in a different sport.
Yeah, well, I can also do whatever I want.
Tough guy.
Yeah.
What are we saying over there?
Bro, I didn't say I was tough, bro. Nick, bro, get on him, bro.
Timmy Tough Knuckles over here. Alright, well, let's wrap this up. Let's just wrap this one up. Oh.
To be tough knuckles. All right, go ahead to the next one while I fix this. Bro, go to the next one.
We're in an ad break.
No, we're
not in an ad break. I forgot.
Oh my goodness,
we were just dead air
bro.
for a couple seconds.
You're
That's
two of the most useless people here. Yeah, you just
we
gotta
were
just
clicking the button
expecting.
because this dude kept laughing, so I thought he was gonna say something.
Continue to the next segment, bro.
Okay.
Put the fries in the bag.
Ovi
bro.
Ovechkin. You have no idea who that is.
How do you know I have no idea who that is?
Because we were talking before. You have no idea.
I know who that is.
Why are you laughing over there? We are not
All
productive.
right, how do you
over
even
there.
spell that dude's name?
Its name's Alex, but they
Oh.
nickname Ovi, but it's Ovechkin, but it's like it's Ovechkin.
Okay, well, talk about him.
Well, past Wayne Gretzky. You know Wayne Gretzky.
I know Wayne Gretzky because of Everybody Hates Chris. It was that one episode where Drew had his jersey, but it was the knockoff jersey.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. But 895 goals. He's played in 1,500 games, 20 seasons. So he's kind of like, this is like last year when LeBron broke the scoring record. This is literally the exact same thing, but yeah.
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 Yeah, well, if I didn't know anything about basketball, I'm definitely not going to know anything about hockey.
You don't, bro.
Bro, who actually, let me not say that. It's probably trigger some people, but who actually sits down and thinks, let's watch hockey? Unless you're going to an actual game.
A lot of people watch hockey, actually.
That's, well, good for them, bro.
Well,
all I know is Wayne Gretzky is tough like that. Well, not anymore, apparently.
No, you're retired.
Cause
But, like LeBron beating Kareem, you got Ovechkin beating that. I don't, like, Ovechkin, like, his diet is, there's, like, a video, it's, like, his diet is, he eats, like, hot Cheetos, he drinks Pepsi and Dr. Pepper during the game, and he eats, like, chicken Alfredo Parmesan
bro,
before the game, and then there's, like, this, comparing him to LeBron, who spends, like, $1.5 million on his body every year. I'm like, this dude's much better.
I don't think that's true.
I want you to go out there and score 895 goals.
I probably could.
No,
So
you
I'm just
couldn't.
like that.
Can you even skate?
I can, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. Bro, cut that out. Cut that out, bro. We're not going skating.
All right, let's move on to the next.
Nick can't skate.
Bro,
All right, go ahead. Luka, return to.
Bro, I'm not doing this.
Oh, my fault, Dallas. Luka heading back to play Dallas.
That was last night. Dropped 45 on him. Yeah, almost a 50 piece. What are you looking at over there with that smirk on your
Dropped
face,
45.
bro?
Oh my God, Luka
got
had something.
45 piece. He was pretty emotional before the game because there was like a tribute video to him. And
Really?
Yeah. They said, well, why not?
Why not? Because I mean,
He sent him to a finals appearance last year. Is there a problem over there?
bro, there's no
What
problem.
are we
over there, bro.
giggling?
No problem over there.
I'm on the edge today.
I can't, bro. I actually can't. Put up 45. That's actually crazy because his last couple of games. Hold on, let me see. His last couple of games was what? 23, 30, 35, 19, 20. So he's in like the 25, 32 range.
Yeah.
But 45 points. That's a lot, especially against a team that he ran away from.
He didn't run away from him. He got traded to them.
He ran away from them.
How did he run away from them?
He ran away from them.
What?
Because I know, bro. I literally know Luka, bro. He literally told me.
You better ring that bell right now, bro.
My fault. All right.
During the game, what are you laughing at over there, bro?
During the game,
The fans were cheering for the Lakers. Like, the Mavs fans were cheering for the Lakers.
What?
Yeah, in their home arena.
Oh, that's trash. I'd be so upset if I was anybody with.
The fire Nico and then sell the team, that was, like, blasting through the stadium the entire time. And they were saying that, like, you're going to, like, get kicked out if you say that. They had, like, the whole stadium doing it, so they couldn't kick them out. You want to keep staring over there? That's what I thought. I can't read that.
Oh, I can't read that. Hey, oh, well, I actually think we may need to fire our producers on everything. Or our producer. Because I just...
This has got to be the most unserious...
This is the
in
most
all seriousness...
Bro,
in
on,
all
cut
seriousness... This has got to be the most unserious show I've ever seen. And that's...
Anyway, back to Luka. No, I'm kidding. We're going... Yeah, we're wrapping it up, actually.
Not to an ad, which we originally had.
Ooh.
We're throwing it back to college. Yeah, I'm getting recorded right now.
Way too early college basketball. Predict.
Bro thinks he's cute over there sitting in that chair, his legs swinging around right now.
Bro, you're locking.
No, I can't with this dude in the room. Once we go to ad, this dude is getting kicked out, bro. Because we are going back to college.
We have way too early college basketball predictions.
Mm-hmm.
Brody, what are we thinking?
Mm-hmm. Well, Demari knows nothing about college basketball.
Oh, my God.
What?
I didn't ask him all that. I actually just asked him what was he thinking.
Well, I'm giving my thoughts because Demari has no knowledge, no IQ.
Interesting.
Other than college football. Is that not... Please stop doing that.
Sorry.
Please stop doing that. Yeah, that's what I thought. A lot of players are leaving draft picks on it, obviously. I think Purdue's still going to be up there. I think they still have Braden Smith. Mm-hmm. Kentucky's definitely going to rise, too, because of all the transfers they have. They got Cam Smith, the top point guard in the transfer portal. They got him. They got many recruits coming in. Right. So
I want Duke to win it.
They're going to be up there.
Again. Well, not again, but I want
Cooper Flagg's going to be leaving. So is
Cooper Flagg's leaving? I heard he was staying.
Mm-mm.
I thought he wanted to stay because he won the championship and he got so close.
I mean, he might stay, but there's no... Because he shut down all the rumors that he will stay.
Oh, he shut... Did he just say, I'm not staying?
Uh-huh.
Bro.
What are we laughing at? Bro, this is the most unseriousness, in all seriousness, the most unprofessional show I've ever been on. Don't even talk to me over there. You couldn't even get us on the air, and this is why we're starting so late.
Wow. Can we... I actually think that we need to
end
be
the
talking
stream right
about
now.
basketball
See what happens.
And not what they're talking about.
Do it.
Anyway, I personally
do
want
it.
Duke
do
to
it. I
win
dare you to do
because
it.
Cooper Flagg, I think he's dope. I hope you guys can hear me over all the... Oh, everybody got quiet. I was just talking to the viewers by myself because, one of my hosts decided to want to have a debate.
I feel like Stephen A. Smith right now.
Bro, you're not Stephen A. Smith, bro. I'm Stephen A. Smith.
No, you're not, bro.
I'm literally Stephen A. Smith, bro. No, that's actually my cousin.
No, he's not.
Okay.
He's just not your cousin.
And then, I think Duke's going to win it.
I think it's going to be Kentucky.
Kentucky, bro, you've been saying that since the beginning.
Hard believer.
Bro, Kentucky's not doing anything, bro.
That's what they all said.
Yeah, well, that's what they said this year, and guess what happened?
But no one said that we're going to win it all. Yeah, that's what I thought. Pal. Let's go. Let's go to a game. Maybe
Yeah, so maybe Brody could ease
calm
his mind.
down.
Calm his mind.
So you're gonna look up a random NBA player. All right. So it's all randomized.
All
right. Do a random NBA player generator. And we're gonna have a Who Am I? We're each gonna go, and we're each gonna. Okay, you won't know that one. Okay, you won't know that one. Oh, you won't know that one. Oh God, you might not know any of these.
I might not know.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh, we talked about that guy.
Should I do somebody
Okay, I know this one. You'll know this one. I might know a lot, but don't give me one a nobody. Cause that's gonna.
Oh well, there's a lot.
Then you won't know a nobody.
Oh wait.
All right. You guys? Bro, I'm done, bro. I'm so done, bro. I cannot wait to go to this music break.
Yeah, I got my person.
All right. You want to go first? What are we doing? 5 questions or 7 each? Let's do 7.
All right.
All right. Does your player play in the Eastern Conference?
Does he?
I don't know.
Does he?
Just answer it.
1 second. Let's take a look, shall we?
Oh my God! You can't read the team on his jersey.
Bro, I can read the team on his jersey, bro. Trust.
Oh my God.
No, he does not.
No, he plays in the Western.
Well, you can't ask that.
Well, if he doesn't play in the Eastern Conference, then he definitely plays in the Western Conference.
Then why would you ask the question?
Unless we're playing in Shanghai.
Huh?
I didn't ask a question. That was a statement. All right, ask me a question.
Does your player play in Los Angeles?
No.
Ah.
That was a terrible question.
Ah.
Is your player's team in the playoffs right now?
Is my player's team in the playoffs right now? Is my player's team
in the playoffs?
In the playoffs right now. Is he?
Bro, just answer the question. How do you not know it?
Sorry, my fault. Yeah, he is.
Okay. Ask me a question.
I believe. Is your player's team in the playoffs?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Does your player's jersey have gold in it?
No.
Or yellow, like goldish yellow?
No. Does your player have any type of... Does your player wear a headband mainly?
No.
A lot. Ah!
So it's not gold. Does it have blue?
Yeah.
I know it is.
Does your player have blue?
No.
Okay. Well,
Is your player... Okay. Is your team the number 1 seed?
No.
What?
Yeah, you thought I was going to pick Shy, huh?
I did.
I did not pick Shy. I was going to, but I didn't want to. Is your
What are we
team-
looking at?
Is
Bro, you guys are weird.
is your team number 1 in the playoffs?
No.
Go ahead.
Yeah. It's got blue in their uniform.
Yeah.
It's got blue.
Yeah.
Okay. They're in the playoffs, like not like. Are you talking about the play-in too? Is that what you included?
Yeah.
You included the play-in. That's not the playoffs.
Well, that's what I decided to do.
So they're in the play-in then.
Okay.
I'm not wrapping it up. We're not even close to being done yet. Why are you wrapping me up? Is it Ja Morant?
No.
Are you messing with me?
It's another YN.
We can't say that.
I can.
All right, I know who it is. All right, ask me a question. Question 6.
Is your player Kobe White?
No.
Oh.
He's not even in the playoff. Is your player Anthony Edwards?
You know, it may be.
It is.
It may be.
It
It
is
may be.
Anthony
It may
Edwards.
be,
All
yeah.
right. I win. My player is Jason Tatum. I win.
Bro,
5-0.
Jason trash?
What?
I'm kidding, bro. I'm kidding, bro. Don't lecture me, bro.
All right. Let's move on. Let's go to football.
Yay.
Deshaun Watson, he said to the press he was fueled by the haters. But, what? No, the NFL. We got a comedian over there. in that
Bro,
corner.
we got a whole bunch of goobers in here.
Don't say that.
Goobers?
Don't say that.
Timmy Tough Knuckles.
Bro, just
Should-
come on.
Wait, we're on that.
What are you looking at?
Where are you at? Oh, Deshaun Watson, fueled by haters, says his motivation is haters.
It says haters. Maybe read it actually.
How do we feel about that, Brody?
Oh my god, I cannot wait for this ad break. Maybe because he has some haters for a certain reason.
Oh well, obviously, if he's fueled by his haters, obviously. So
I'm
what
not
do you
gonna
feel
say
about
why
that?
he has so many haters.
Why does he have so many haters?
I'm not gonna discuss that.
That's very interesting. Why aren't we going to discuss that?
I don't think I want to.
Well, I think that Deshaun Watson going on here and saying that his motivation is his haters. Honestly, I really don't know what to say about that. I mean, maybe a little bit corny, maybe not. But as long as he has motivation to be better,
Are you rapping me
I
up?
don't really care what. What?
Bro, we gotta get this dude out of here. I cannot wait to kick this dude out. He is such a distraction to this show. Unprofessionalism, unseriousness,
Anyway,
everything. This dude is distracting us.
But I actually think that
I'm crashing out now.
needs
It's my final
to
straw.
just
I got the
do
producers
good
being
with
goofy.
whatever
I got
motivation he
him
has.
being
And
goofy.
next,
I got him
we
being
have
goofy.
a music break with Frank Ocean, Pink and White.
Yep.
Because we've never done that before, but that's actually interesting.
Are we off? Why are we not on? Why did you say that? We said dead air.
Hey guys,
You were supposed to
I'm
cut us
sorry
off.
for everything that you guys are hearing.
We just
if you
cut
guys can
off
hear
of the
me, I
air,
hope
and
you
we're having dead
guys
air.
are having a wonderful day. I do have a spoon in my hand.
Bro,
I was eating something before this.
we literally
I have
okay.
my AirPods,
This is Frank and
my
White
phone
by
right
Frank
here, as you
Ocean.
guys can see.
This is Pink and White by Frank Ocean.
I love Pink and And welcome back to Game Time, where Brody yells at our producers. I am the mediator of it all, and we have a wonderful, wonderful day.
That was
together.
Pink and White by Frank Ocean.
That was Pink and White by Frank Ocean.
Not Frank and White by Pink Ocean.
Bro, we hope you guys enjoyed it because Frank Ocean is tough with it.
Yes, he is. Oops.
Yeah, and next we have. Oh my God.
Wrong. I
14?
14.
Next, we have, should Giannis pursue a trade this summer?
Have we talked about this?
I don't think so. So, should he, Brody?
Yeah.
Why do you think that?
Well, Dame, we talked about, he's out. So, he's out for the rest of the year.
We did talk about this.
I feel like we didn't fully get into it.
We didn't get into it. We kind of touched up upon it.
Yeah, we touched base on it.
Right.
But Dame, out indefinitely. Blood
Right.
clot, that could end his career. So, if you're in Milwaukee right now and you're the GM, Giannis is going to walk once his contract's up. So, you could get something for him before he walks. Like, what happened in the NFL where, what was it? It was a trade. I don't know what it was. I forgot. It was before someone was walking out. And it's like you make a trade to get more players instead
that.
of...
I mean, that would be the smartest option, but...
Because your time there is running out. The age, that team is old. They got out Middleton, who was already 34.
Goodness. They got Middleton, was also 34. Brody, keep going.
He had bad ankles, so he's out. He's in Washington. Dame, old, his blood clot. Giannis has been hurt. It's just a major injuries.
I feel like if Giannis does want to continue, like, running for a ring and keep on continuing, like, to be great, I think he should leave. Because he has nobody, unless he's planning on just being the star player.
My computer's at 1%.
Huh?
My computer's at 1%.
Bro,
It's about to die.
Bro, tough nuggets, bro.
Oh. Today's just
is
not
your day.
my
But anyway,
day.
it's whatever. We don't have... Bro, it's already 1 o'clock.
It is already 1 o'clock. But there's no one behind us, so we'll
Oh, okay.
go a little longer. Just a little bit longer.
All right. And then next we have
Cooper Flag.
Cooper Flag. Should Cooper Flag stay in college or go to the NBA? I don't know. I think he should stay. I think he should stay and get a natty. He was so close this year, but obviously he ran short to Houston, and so I feel like he should stay, get a natty, get that ring, and then he could dip.
You make a lot of money. NIL.
Yeah. Right.
With that, if you're the number 1 overall pick, you get your rookie contract. Usually that's worth about $57 million. Like you're 57 over 4 years, but you're making $12 million a year as a rookie for being the number 1 overall pick. Now NIL, you can make a lot of money, like deals with like Nike, like what Caitlin Clark did. She has a lot of money right now, but she was also old. But Cooper Flag, wherever he goes, he's gonna make bank.
Right, so it doesn't matter. I mean, I guess money really isn't really an issue, I guess, for Cooper. But like I said before, just go ahead and get the natty, and then go ahead. I mean, this could also like help him improve his draft stock, which it's already really high anyway, isn't it?
He's automatically the number 1.
He's automatically.
He's guaranteed. If anyone passes him up, it's just the stupidest thing.
Yeah, well then I guess he could go 2 ways. Like he could like completely poop the bucket this year, and like not really do well.
Yeah,
and his draft stock goes down.
That's the one thing
that's like the only thing. But
or he gets hurt, like.
Or or he gets hurt. But other than that, he has money, a potential natty. Yes. Yes. Whether he stays at Duke or not.
Potential natty if he doesn't stay.
If he does stay, he has a potential natty.
No.
If he leaves, probably not.
No.
Anyway.
No. Move on to the next. I don't know what's next.
All right. Well, our next was an ad, but we're not going to do that anymore.
Can't cut to our ads.
We have should the NFL bring back the color rush unis?
Ooh, I like those ones.
Yes.
Those are tough. Like
yes.
the Seahawks.
Oh my god, I love the Seahawks
one. The neon green, bro.
Those are actually so tough. They look like I don't know what they look like. I don't know where I was going with that, but I do.
They look like I don't know. I don't know what they look like. Yeah, a lot of the teams are good, but some of them were ugly. Like the Rams, like those were decent, but like the yellow was ugly.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just like jerseys nowadays are kind of mid.
Yeah, all the jerseys. I mean, I feel like.
And all the restrictions on what you can and can't wear kind of ruins the game. Like,
it's so like.
Like the cleats too. I'd rather see someone with like flashy cleats than just like black and white.
Than
cleats.
just regular black and white, like generic cleats.
Like even the star players, like if you had like Tyreek Hill with those like stunning cleats, or if you had Amon-Ra St. Brown. Like, that would be cool. But
there's like a good amount of restrictions that you have with
the NFL,
the NFL,
NBA too.
accessories. Like what's the I know you can't. I know you have to have like leggings so you can't show your skin. I have no idea why. I've never known why, but it's like, bro,
it's stupid.
It's actually very stupid. But these Color Rush uniforms are actually very tough. I like every single one of them. I feel like it's a great way to add more excitement, more adversity, more like just feel good, to the game.
Yeah.
And it's pretty tough.
All right, let's move on because I don't know what I'm looking at here.
Next, we have, are the Lakers contenders or
contenders?
Oh, I thought my Chromebook died too. We are gonna be cooked. Are the Lakers contenders or pretenders? We've talked about this in the past. I think in the past like 2 weeks.
That was before the Luka trade.
That was before the Luka trade? Well, I think they are definitely contenders.
You gotta do some breathing exercises.
Bro.
Dude,
Today's not Brody's day.
It's not.
I think that they're contenders. They have the GOAT. Or the new day GOAT. You know what I'm saying?
I guess.
All right, well.
They got all the offense that's there. They got Luka. You got Knet. You got Austin Reeves. You got... You know the TikTok? He was like, you not know that TikTok? Where it's like, where it goes to Luka connect with Austin Reeves' nickname. He's number 15. I don't want to say that because it's like, I can't say that. But,
we'll talk about it later.
Yeah, we'll talk about it later. Off the show. But the offense is there. The defense, it's shaky. What's it called? Shaky. What's it weird? The consistency isn't there. Consistency. I was looking for that word. I just had to pull it out of my pocket. I pulled it out. It's consistency. They are not consistent. Either they're really hot or they're really not. Hot or not.
Bro, cut that out.
But yeah.
I think they got it. They just beat.
That wasn't a joke.
That's for our producers. They just beat Dallas, like we were talking about earlier, 112-97, and that's a pretty decent gap.
Hey, but you are playing the Dallas Mavericks.
I mean, yeah, but still, don't underestimate a team because you don't know what they're gonna.
All right, let's move on to the next.
Brody is so upset. And then next we have, I don't want to do this one. Oh, yeah, actually, never mind. I could do this one. I'm going to give Brody 20 questions.
Great.
By the NBA. And what is this, just an NBA team?
Team or player, your choice.
We'll just do...
I couldn't care less.
We'll do a player.
All right, don't be stupid. Give me, like, the easy one.
I'm giving you an easy one. But it's going to be so easy that you're not going to get it.
All right. That's just going to make me guess easier. All right, tell me.
You have to ask a question first, pal.
Eastern Conference or Western Conference? Tell me you don't need to look that up. Oh, my God. Bro, it does not need to take that long.
Bro, shush, bro. West.
West? Are they on the Nuggets?
They are not.
Lakers?
They are not.
The Warriors?
They are not.
Oh, it could be any team in the West.
I feel like as soon as you get the team, you're gonna.
Suns.
They are not.
Thunder.
They are.
They are?
They may be.
So I'm at 8 now.
Yeah.
That's 8 questions. This is number 2. Is he number 2?
He may be.
SGA.
It is SGA. We're gonna do it again because I don't like that one.
Ding, ding, ding.
We're gonna do a team this time. I'm gonna give you a random.
Just makes it easier for me.
Team. Now, if you don't get this, I'm gonna clip that part where you said "makes it easy for me," and I'm gonna save it as my ringtone every time you call me. So.
Okay. Makes it easier for me.
Okay.
Makes it easier for you to know it's me.
Alrighty.
All right. Let's
I have
go.
to spin. Hold on. It says spin it.
Bro, what are
It
we
says spin
playing
the
right
wheel,
now,
bro. Hold
bro?
on, I'm
What are we
spinning a wheel, bro.
playing, bro?
Y'all are gonna see. Okay. All right. Ask a question.
Eastern Conference or Western Conference? You need to look that up.
No, I was already typing, bro. Bro.
Eastern Conference or Western?
You guess.
Eastern.
Are they?
Bro, just tell me. Just tell me.
They're in the Western Conference.
All right. Are they in the playoffs? Just the playoffs, not the play-in. So that's 1 through 6. You're joking. We're gonna be here all day. We are gonna be here all day.
Wait, hold on, Brody. Let me just do my research.
It's the second question. It's already been a minute in.
Let me just do my research.
Oh
bro.
my
Let me
gosh.
do my research.
Oh my god.
They are. Yeah.
They're in a playoff team,
Yeah.
so I can easily win here if I just start guessing. I'm not gonna do that though.
Why would you do that?
Do they have the number one scorer of all time?
Number one scorer?
Yeah, like top scorer.
No.
It's not the Lakers. Does your team have gold in it?
I don't think so.
Is John Morant on this team?
He's not.
Is Kawhi Leonard? It's the Clippers. It's the Clippers. Oh my god. Alright, let's move on.
All right, tell us what's next, Brody.
You're funny. You're funny.
I'm Demari. Next we have a betcha, but we haven't done those in like forever.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it. That's literally it.
That's it?
That's literally it. Yeah. We're done.
Just end it, man. Send it right now.
Guys, we love you beautiful people. Our producer's on her phone and not worrying about what the show needs.
I feel like Stephen A. Smith about to apologize like he did to LeBron. I apologize to LeBron. I apologize.
So if you would have touched me, what he says that? If you would have touched me, I promise you, blah, 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 something.
I promise you, I would knock him out.
Right, or something like that.
I apologize to the producers who I yelled at before.
Anyway,
I apologize to Nick, who I yelled at.
That's Brody.
I'm Brody Kosira.
I'm Mari Gordon. We love you, beautiful people, and have a wonderful day.
Yes.